Greetings! Greetings, Internet YouTubers, children of all ages. It is I, your happy-go-lucky, unemployed superhero, Matthew Clark, coming live from the Music Conservatory in Casa de Clark in Independence, Iowa. America's famed. In the name, it is the 31st of October, around 4 in the afternoon. I'm coming to you live with a JP100D over my shoulder, Max the Wonder Dog at my feet, and the Schecter C6 Plus being put on the floor. Anyway, it is day 25 of my exile from employment. 25 seems like a large number to me. Man, what can you do? Been a long day. Been doing a lot of stuff for my pop. Max the Wonder Dog says hi. Say hi, Max. I'm Max the Wonder. Quit looking at my ear. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. I'm Max the Wonder Dog. I'm Max the Wonder Dog. How are you doing? Jill, quit looking at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. I'm a dog. Quit looking at me like that. Jill, seriously, he's a dog. Anyway. I don't know Jill, so. Anywho, day 25. Bit of a busy day. I've been running around talking to lawyers, talking to union representatives for my dad's union. My dad, if you do not know, is a little crazy. He's got dementia. He's got dementia, he's got Alzheimer's disease, the beginnings of which he's a little damaged in the cabeza, so to speak. We've been, me and my brother and my sister and my brothers have been looking at, we know one thing for certain: if he ever goes back to the hospital again for medical problems, he's probably not going to come home this time. We barely got him home last time. My guess is he won't come home if he goes back again. In America, if you don't know this, by the way, and you have a sick relative or a relative who's got issues with mental competency, so to speak, so you know, you basically get two options. You get told either the person you are in the hospital with goes to a state-sanctioned nursing home, or they go to a nursing home of your choosing. You gotta have, they call it a Plan B, so to speak. Plan A, the state-sanctioned, Medicaid, Medicare-covered nursing homes aren't nice. They're almost like little mini prisons because you can't take your loved ones out once they go in. They're in for life, which won't be very long, trust me. If you work at one of those establishments, I'm not trying to talk shit about you. I just know of two of them in my area that aren't very nice. I don't know if there's better ones out there or not, but I can say for certain there are crappy ones here. We want to have a Plan B. We want to have some place to take our dad if he can't come back home. Paying for it's the issue. I've been talking to union people, lawyers, that kind of thing, to try and get things in order. Get power of attorney for your mentally incompetent relative as quickly as possible. That's Uncle Matt's suggestion to you, because it's not fun. I think what else? Been a long Monday. Got a lot of stuff done. I have a job interview. By the way, it's day 25 of my exile from employment. I actually have a job interview tomorrow over the phone. Hoping to hear from the company I talked to last week. I'm guessing if I don't hear anything by Wednesday, I probably didn't get it. We'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Football over the weekend. It was a pretty decent weekend. I'm actually going to go out for a walk here when I start uploading this video. It's kind of a nice day today. Go out and take a wander around. Enjoy the day while it's still here. It's about 4:30ish, so 5 o'clock is probably when I'd cut it off, but it's not terribly bad out. But yeah, that's what's going on here for now. Not a whole lot. Just kind of hanging out and waiting to hear from people. Filling out some more job applications, doing homework. Same old that you're used to. Say hi, Max. Hi, Max. Max the Wonder Dog. Same old. Not a whole lot going on, unfortunately. Saw on the news last night, if you're following American elections, the elections are in like 10 days. I'm not doing the math. It's like at 11, 12, 10 days. It's a lot. It's very short time. A bunch of emails came out apparently. If you don't know who Anthony Weiner is, Anthony Weiner, what a great name for the guy who's done what he's done. Was a small-time politician. Apparently his wife and Hillary Clinton are like, well, the Clintons have described her as a second daughter, apparently. She's big in the Clinton family. The wife, well, I think she's the ex-wife now of Anthony Weiner. And apparently they found some emails in his computing equipment at his home where they were investigating him for doing sexual texts to underage girls. This guy, he's fucked. I'll just say that, and not in a good way. But apparently they've opened up the investigation into whether Hillary's email server leaked information or not, based on emails they found in his email system. The story that won't go away, Hillary's email. People want to know whether or not Hillary should be indicted for what she did. All I know is if I did it, I probably would have been indicted for what she did. That's all I'm going to say about that. It is weird, though, they reopened the investigation like 11 days before the actual voting starts. So, I think Trump's going to win, honestly. And to be also honest with you, I'm not sure it'll make much of a difference. I think Hillary is... I think Trump is a puke and Hillary is a scumbag. So that's what you're basically voting for, a puke or a scumbag. Both of them have their faults. Both of them are going to last 4 years. Both are going to make mistakes, huge ones. I think Trump's mistakes will probably influence the American economy more than Hillary's will. I think Hillary's will be political mistakes, will be mistakes as far as dealing with our allies, diplomatic mistakes, I'll put it that way. Whereas Trump's will be more, I think, economical mistakes. I think if Trump's economic plans work, if they get put into action, we'll be in deep shit economically. If Hillary gets in office, I think we'll be in deep shit diplomatically. You decide what flavor of shit you want to be dumped in my opinion. In the end, though, I kind of want Trump to win because if Trump wins, it'll prove something that I've believed for a long time, and that a brilliant man by the name of George Carlin said for most of my life, that in the end, whoever runs this country, it doesn't matter. This country was bought and paid for by special interests a long time ago. We have the illusion of choice. The fact that nobody wants to vote for Clinton or for Trump should show you how true the illusion of choice is. We are given two choices, all right, that nobody wants. Think about that for a second. Talk to anybody who's going to be voting. In fact, talk to 5 people that you know that are going to vote. Chances are 3 out of those 5 people don't want to vote for either one of them. And yet, they're the ones we have to vote for. It's the illusion of choice, people. You don't have one. Whether it's Trump, whether it's Hillary, the people who actually run this country are still going to be running it. They're still going to get rich. And the rest of us are going to fight over gay marriage and legalization of drugs. So, sleep tight on that one tonight. If you're from another country watching this, this should scare you a little bit because, let's face it, we are the largest nation of consumers in the planet, I think. There are larger nations than America. China's got more people in it. India probably has more people in it than America. But none of them consume like we do. Americans are addicted to consumption. That is our drug of choice as far as the country is concerned. We drive a lot of other countries' economics just because we buy so much shit from them. Because we consume. Americans consume. That's what we're good at, consuming. And if the wrong person gets in the White House, we won't be consuming much anymore, which will hurt everybody. So take that for what it's worth. That's my political rant. I've got a longer one, but I'm already 12 minutes in. And I want to record another video here tonight about the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view from last night. All my non-wrestling friends out there who are watching this video, I'm going to separate Hell in a Cell, which happened last night, from this video. So it'll be up soon afterwards, though. So there you go. That's my rant. That was Monday. Hopefully I hear tomorrow or Wednesday from the company I interviewed with. I'll have my interview Tuesday morning about 8:30. Then I'll come on here and talk to you about how that went. And we'll see how the rest of the week runs. That's all I got for now. This is your unemployed superhero, Max the Wonder Dog. Say hi, Max. Hi. Hi, Max, everybody. I still see you, Jill. Stop looking at me. And we'll talk to you later. Stay sexy, San Diego.